Should I track profitability by client or by project? So here's a fundamental framework for addressing that. I say it all depends on what you want to get out of it. Is it worth the effort? It generally takes a bit more effort to track something by project, which is more detailed, than by client, because a single client of yours can have several projects or hundreds of them, or however that goes. However, that information could be useful to you. How useful? That's the question. If it doesn't put you in a position of making a different decision for having the more detailed information, then it's not worth it. It may put you in a position, though, of making a significantly different decision if you have that level of detail. You could be looking at, for example, profitability by client could look overall very low for a particular client. But what if that client had 50 projects and 3 of them really did not go well, they were not profitable, but the other 47 were just fine? Well, you know what? It's worth it to do a little analysis and find out what's different about those 3 projects. What can we do next time to prevent things like this? Is there anything possible that we can do to rescue the profitability on this? Were there expenses that didn't go invoiced to get reimbursed, or hours that were not invoiced? Was it a matter of information flow, that process? Was it a matter of a blip in technology? Did something not get invoiced that was supposed to? Was it a matter of people? Did someone on the engagement team, excuse me, was there a common person factor there? Did a person consistently underperform? It always comes down to people, processes, and technology. And without that information, being able to parse out the projects, you're not really able to figure out what made those underperforming projects different from the ones that did okay. If you don't have that level of detail, you might say, my gosh, this client is really unprofitable. Let's not work with the client anymore. Oh my gosh, that could be a catastrophically harmful decision if it turned out that you have an underperforming team member, but the client was just fine. So I would really take a look at the decisions that you're in a position to make by looking at profitability on a client level versus a project level. And so make a determination based on that. If the extra detail is worth it, track by project. If not, tracking by client will serve you just fine.